Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Game 4 of the T10. We've got the freight trains and we've got the active Roosters. I'm joined by James Rizzio on the commentary, and we have Cody Eccles, the captain, and we have Jack McLaren, the captain. It's your call, Jack?
Yep. Heads is the call.
Heads is the call. And I think we will redo that one. Is it ended on its side? Tails is the call.
Oh, no.
That's a tail. That's a tail. What are you going to do?
We'll have a bowl first.
Your reasonings behind bowling first?
Worked in the first game. Hopefully it works again. I just like the idea of knowing what we've got to chase and just building the chase like we did in the first game. So yeah.
Very good.
Thoughts on having a bat first?
Yeah, we'll just whack them.
Short and sharp, just the way we like it.
Alrighty. You all set?
We're all set.
All right, we've got Jordan Allen coming into bowl to Liam Vertigan. This will be a very interesting contest, Gerns. What do you think?
Well, I think the winner of this is most likely to go through to the final, so massive stakes here for both sides.
First ball's wide outside off. Nearly bounced twice, but I think it was just legal. Vertigan not interested in it. He's let it go. Full toss. Sort of punch just towards cover there to Jack McLaren. He looks like he's pulled up a bit sore there. Might be his right quad. Wait and see. Yeah, okay. Bit sore from a bit of a run yesterday. Play and miss. Looks like it's going to be buys. Cam Blease picks up, but they scurry through for a single, and that's buys.
Have a look, Cozzy.
I'm liking the option here of Koshahal opening the batting.
I think so. Very aggressive, a bit like his runners. Geez, I think that's going to be a wide. No. Looked like it swung too much, but Joel has decided that is a legal delivery. And I think that's a bit of a mini win there for the active Roosters. Geez, LB shout, but slide him down. Got a good bit on that. Here we go again. Low. He's just hit that for 4.
Yes, beautiful shot by Koshahal.
Yeah, he's
Jordan Allen copping it for just pitching it up just a little bit fuller.
Don't think
needs
he'll
to hit the facilities here.
Yeah, don't think he'll be asking if this over was maiden. Little hit off, just come off the pad there, but well fielded by, or well kept, should I say, by Cam Blease.
I think he needs to just play a little bit straighter. He's tried that shot a couple of times. Nothing's working out for him, so I think maybe he just needs to start hitting it more straight.
Yeah, slow, low wicket. Just got to play it through the V. V for Vertigan. Oh, here we go. He's hit that straight. Might be a run-out opportunity, and it would have been out, but the camera... Yeah, he's done an Abdullah Shiraz. Hopefully the equipment's not faulty now. But that looked like it was going to be out, and the cameras just denied Jack McLaren of a direct hit run out, which is worth a few fantasy points, actually.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, the unassisted is, I think it's about 20 or 30 for the unassisted run out. So bad luck if you've got Jack McLaren in your fantasy. Oh, Cal Thornton has bowled an absolute peach. It looked like it was just hooping away, and it's just cut in off the wicket. And it's hit the top of middle stump there. Koshahal has to go.
Koshahal out for 4 runs. Yeah, I think that one held up in the wicket just a fraction. I think because he was looking for, obviously, forward square, but it just sat up a fraction. He's played it a little bit too early. It was the right shot, but just not executed properly, which brings Tom Raymond into the crease at number 3.
Yeah, this is a real shock. Again, you've got Maddox just sitting on the sidelines, who is fresh off a 50, and again, the most expensive player in fantasy, and he's just sitting on the pine. So Mazenod's Tom Raymond comes in to face Cal Thornton. I think there's 1 ball left.
There's 2 to come.
Sorry, there's two to come. So Thornton coming in. It's wide outside off, and it's just a little Damien Martin back foot punch there from Raymond.
Yes, it was barely a drive. It was more of just a push.
Yeah,
very good shot by the Mazadod number 3.
But unfortunately, you didn't get much on it. But it's a no ball. Short down leg, and Brody Eccles at square legs caught that one-handed. Hopefully that's on camera. That's a fair catch. He's sitting on the Eskia square leg umpire, and then he's just taken off with the long levers, and he's taken a curler.
It does help when he landed on the facilities.
Here we go. Paddy Miller coming in, and that's wide outside off. But somehow Raymond has hit that to cow corner, and that's nearly 12. It's nearly ended up in the training nets here at Eastfield Reserve. I think it's just with Jack McLaren's height, sort of hard to face. So here we go again. McLaren coming into bowl, and that's 6. And that's nearly hit us in the head here in the commentary box. It's been hit straight back over the bowler and the umpire's head.
Yes, that's a terrific shot by Liam Vertigan.
Very well hit. Here we go. McLaren coming into bowl. Wide outside off. No, not
Tom Raymond not happy.
No, he's not happy
with that one.
That's nearly missed the pitch. Unlucky, Vert.
Score is 1 for 35 or 5.4 overs. I reckon if you can push 90, I reckon it's a pretty good score on this wicket.
Another dot ball.
Inside the line.
Verdo is absolutely chewing them. I think his nickname might be Pac-Man on the group chat instead of me. So he's, a bit of a gobble.
Yeah,
here we go.
Vertigan really needs a boundary here.
Instead, he's been cleaned up. It's just hit between middle and off stump there, and Vertigan has to go. Which, to be honest, is probably a good move for the freight trains.
It's a great result because it does mean that the danger man Dave Maddox is finally into bat at number 4. Why he's batting number 4, we don't know, but he is in. I'm joined here by Liam Vertigan. So, how'd you find your time out in the middle there?
Very, very difficult. 9 off 17, gee whiz.
So what do you think a good total would be? You're 2 for 35 or 6 on the moment. What do you think a good total would be?
We could still get 90 from here.
A couple of dots reduces the chances of that 90. Cam Blease has come on to bowl, and he's got off to a really good start here, Bleasey. Just angling away from the right-hander.
He's definitely one of the most underrated players in the competition, Blease. He has been for the last couple of years.
And that's 6.
And that is stuck in the tree. I reckon that's the first time we've had that happen.
Come on, Cal. It's a lovely lofted straight shot. Oh, that's a great shot. Yep. That's another 6. Just flat little squat in the flyaway. And very flat 6 there from Tom Raymond.
The run rate has crept up to 7 and over, so the active Roosters certainly, the freight trains, they certainly are moving.
That ball's bounced twice, and it's been hit down towards the walking trail there. 6 runs past cow corner.
And that is 50 up for the freight trains.
So we've got Jack McLaren coming on to bowl his second over. He's coming around the wicket to Maddox. We've got a deep point, we've got a long off and a long on. Oh, actually, fielding change. Bam Bam's just gone a bit squarer, sort of around the cow corner mark, whilst Cal Thornton has gone to a bit of a straightish long off there.
He doesn't want to be down the leg side here, Jack Mack.
It's well bowled.
It's a lovely shot.
Really well bowled, right in the block hole
Good
there.
net,
And Dave Maddox has tried to keep that out, which he has. They thought about getting the single, but I think he wants to keep the strike and really capitalise. That's just smashed. And that's... Kel's stopped that with his feet. Good movements there from Vic Park.
David Maddox clearly dealing in boundaries.
Yes.
No single was taken there.
Yeah, not interested at all. He's only looking for 4s and 6s. And that's gone for 6. No! He's just opened the front foot there, dropped the knee, and he's just hit that. I reckon Aiden nearly would have caught that if he was in his original position.
I reckon you might have too.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's the joys of cricket, especially in the T10.
No!
And that's another boundary to David Maddox.
4.
Yeah, he's swatted that past cow corner for 4. It nearly didn't go. If it took one more bounce, I reckon it would have stopped. But it's a good play, Dave Maddox.
Oh, what about the front dog?
That's 4.
The front foot or not?
That's just
I've been watching every other ball.
gone past the commentary box there for 4.
Tell you what, the active Roosters, they need to be careful here. The run rate has crept up to 8.5.
Change of angle for the
Well,
last
I think the freight trains would be on a bigger total if Dave Maddox open. Oh, he's cleaned up. He's cleaned up. His head was in the sky there and off stumps. Nearly coming out of the ground, actually.
Yeah, I think his head was in another postcode there.
It was. It was probably around maybe Glen Waverley, I reckon. Sort of towards the Glen Waverley area. His head definitely wasn't in East Burwood.
That is over.
Fuck, apparently I can't count.
To be fair, it is exactly what the freight trains did need. He has only gone for the 14 off 6 balls, but he has crept that run rate up to 8.3, which is exactly what the freight trains needed.
I think, I don't really know if Raymond knew that he had a bit more time than he thought, I reckon. I think they've still got about 3 overs to go. And, yeah, it's just, I don't know, should have just kept batting, but, oh well, we'll see how we go with Cam Blease bowling to Raymond now. And that's been hit for 12. Yeah, that's nearly a Burwood highway, that.
We have 1.5 overs left.
Oh, okay, 1.5 to go. That's another 6. Cam Blease is sort of trying to bowl leggies, but on this wicket, and with these short, straight boundaries, it's a dangerous game bowling leggies.
Yes, 2 identical balls, and they've both gotten the same treatment.
Well, it's not out.
Ooh, Jack McLaren very adamant that he might have got a cheeky little tickle down there.
Might have been a desperate appeal, I reckon. I think he wouldn't mind seeing the back of Raymond. That's been hit for 6.
And that brings up Tom Raymond's 50.
Tom Raymond, 50.
Well batted, Tom Raymond.
Well batted to Tom Raymond. 52 off 19 balls.
He's come off about 3 hours of sleep. He's driven from Ballarat after spilt milk to come here today. That's dedication right there. And now he's getting the rewards. Nearly caught and bowled there. But Raymond is still in.
Scores 3 for 85 with 1 ball to come in the 9th over. I think 100 would be a excellent result.
Leading edge. He's caught it. Caught and bowled there. Raymond was on off Burwood Highway on that one, but unfortunately, with the slow wicket, it's just held up. High leading edge, and Blease nearly ran into the camera whilst catching it,
85.
but he's done very well.
Yes, the
Tricky
commentators.
catch, swirly conditions, but the freight trains are all out for 85.
All out for 85. The freight trains have made 85, and the active Roosters will require 86 to possibly progress to the grand final.
Really competitive total, I think.
I think, yeah.
Active Roosters are fairly confident, though. They've had a good start to their tournament, so...
I think considering they were 1 for 12 off 4 overs, I think 85 is a competitive score.
Yep. They were really hoping for that 90, so they just fell short of that. But I think they need to have a good look at the batting order because Vertigan just really should have just kicked them over.
Oh, hold on, they're all right. You guys all good or wait?
We've got Tom Raymond to open up the bowling. Right arm over to Jack McLaren. Oh, nearly a catching opportunity there at deep square leg. He's flicked it off the pads and it's just fallen short of Kostya Hale. Looks like he's wearing the camera hat. Yes. That's a lovely cut. Straight to deep point. Vertigan's...
Staying around, mate.
Vertigan took a little tumble there down at backward point.
He's coming around for you also. Big
Yeah, I thought he conceded 4 there, but not given. There's balls bowled down leg side there. Wide not given. I think this might be buys. Yes, it is.
Adam Miller is obviously known to hit a ball, but if Jack McLaren can just bat the overs, the active Roosters are a massive chance.
Yeah, he's just punched that for 4. Just sort of a
You say 2 to come.
wideish long on there.
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. David Maddox coming into bowl.
Oh, that's out.
That is an absolute seed.
That has hooped an absolute mile.
I think Cody Eccles' expression just says it all.
He looks like Luna Park. That's hooped an absolute mile.
That's probably one of the best balls I've seen in this tournament. I reckon he's almost pitched that 9th stump, I'd say, and it has come back and it's almost hit the bottom of off stump.
Yep, it's tried to jam down it, but that's just done a lot. And Dave Maddox coming off about 2 steps, but it's just swung an absolute mile. A bit like Cody Eccles' slice.
Cameron Blease is the new batsman, the man from Boronia Cricket Club, who's batting very well this year, I must say.
Yes, he's had a very good season so far.
The active Roosters, they do certainly need him here.
Sort of low outside off there, and he's jammed down on a drive and just hit a nice single out to long off. I think the loss of Jack McLaren early might hurt.
I agree. I think this might be the partnership.
Tight single and very brave taking on Maddox.
A direct hit, and Joel Smith has given him out.
Oh wow, that's it's a direct hit run out. Aidan Miller just thought he was throwing it to the keeper's end, but Dave's one hand pick up, turned around, this bit of a swivel, and he's hit the stump as the bird just knocks the ball out of the tree. Thank you. Good assist there from the bird there.
Great assist from T-Tree.
Absolutely amazing. Change the ball up, brings the wicket.
Hang on. Miller out.
Foster Harrell's coming around the
Direct
wicket,
hit run
and he's
out
still got 5 to
for
go.
those who are following and have picked Dave Maddox in their fantasy team as Costa Hale comes in to
Good
bowl.
tactic.
Nice little tempter outside
Good
off.
tactic, very
Cam
good.
Blease not interested in it.
Nah, it's not wide. Not in my book. You get one today.
Oh, Cozzy's bowled Bleasey. That's actually hooped in a bit again. Cam Blease had his head up in the skies, and it's hit middle and leg.
And Koshal is on a hat trick. The active Roosters are in all sorts of strife here. What can Cal Thornton do? Can he be the hero?
It's a score.
The score is 3 for 10.
Still come around.
How many overs?
3.2. So Koshal is on a hat trick.
Cahill is coming over there.
Can he
The wicket
be
to you.
the first man in EBCA T10 history to take a hat trick?
Yep, 3 come.
And that is a dot. Unfortunately, there is no hat trick for Koshal.
He'll take the dot though. Very, very handy defending the total of 85. So we'll see how he goes coming into Thornton now. Oh, that's bounced twice, rolled past the keeper, and they'll come through for, I'm pretty sure it was buys, unless he's just got a little tickle.
That
Yes.
is peak cricketing there by
Yeah, it looks like it's
A
off
little
the
bit of a
bat.
tickle.
Yep, little tickle off the Kookaburra Ghost there from Cal Thornton.
Yep, S-Man.
He's
Wahey
decked in
has
his
one to
AFL
come.
gear today, in his
Wahey.
shorts,
Jose.
and looks like about a 2005 umpire jersey there.
And again, look at that. Over.
Yeah, Liam Bow. Here we go, coming in left arm around, and that's been hit for 6 over deep square leg. I think they could have taken on Raymond there. Might have been safe, but he's keen to keep the strike. Oh,
Has he dropped the
I don't know.
EBCA T10 Super Cup?
I don't know if Vertigan has fielded or catched a ball cleanly today. That's shocking. Got to catch those.
And that's a beautiful shot by Jordan Allen, just a deep mid-off. And we have Koshal doing the excellent fielding on the boundary rope, which brings the score to 20 runs.
You got one to come?
I've got one to come. Beautiful. Cal Thornton on strike.
Oh,
Cody
managed
Eccles
to get that.
Absolutely surprised
Yeah.
by what that has done.
Run out.
There's a collision. Oh, and there is a run out.
He's actually got an arm.
And just like that, Jordan Allen just... and we have another bat throw. We have another bat throw.
No, you can't be throwing the punter. That bat's sacred in EBCA.
You can't be doing that. I think Jordan Allen might be... I think he might have a couple of words by the chief officer there. And just like that, it is game over. The active Roosters have been bowled out for 21 runs. I think that might be an all-time low in the T10 Super Cup. I might be wrong.
I think it's
21
pretty
runs.
close, but I think Cal Thornton's you've got to pull your hair out after doing that. It's very, very brave trying to take on Cody Eccles' arm for a second there, and Cal's not happy about that at all. As both teams shake hands, and we've got to do votes now, guys.
I think we do need to do votes, so we will be back with the after-match presentation, so stick around and we'll see you soon.
Okay, here we are at Eastbourne Reserve for another short, sharp win for... who won? Active Roosters. No, sorry, Freight Trains, yes. Sorry, yeah. So, Freight Trains, too good.
Far too good. We'll call on the losing captain in Jack McLaren. So, what can you say about that?
Look, disappointing chase there. I thought 85 was pretty manageable, and we took some nice wickets and bowled well up front. Just couldn't keep out the Mad Dog. Not many can, so fair enough.
Well, I'm guessing you're just hoping that you're hoping that a couple of results do, I guess, go your way later in the tournament to I suppose to progress to that grand final.
Look, the equation's simple, Gurns. We just need to win this next game against Bangers and Smash, and then get around the cash cow corner after that. But we'll focus on what we can control first.
Thank you for your time, mate.
Thanks, Campbell.
And we'll call on the winning captain in Cody Eccles. Cody, really good win, mate. How'd you feel about that? Just reflecting on that performance.
Yeah, it was good. Good win. Yep.
Any standouts for you? Sort of someone you want to give a bit of a shout out to and congratulate?
Yeah, I think Kosher set the tone there with his opening batting, hitting a few boundaries and that. So
Yep. Yeah, I thought Cosy was very good in those very red shoes. Looks very good. What do you think about the rest of the day? Are you hopeful of advancing?
Yeah. Yep. I don't know who we're playing next, but hopefully we win.
You owe them.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Very good. Thank you, Cody. Very insightful there.
And now we have our man of the match presentation, thanks to our JR Design. I think a pretty easy one. This really set the tone. We have Tom Raymond. Tom Raymond just unaware that he has won the man of the match. There's a cheque for $2,000, mate.
Did you think your performance went down to your visit to Ballarat yesterday at Spilt Milk?
I think Dom Dollar inspired me. I listened to it the whole way here, and I sort of just put it down to that. If he replies, I'd be stoked. Yeah.
I think you've had the least amount of sleep compared to everyone else, and but it didn't show that today. You batted really, really well.
That's sort of where I thrive. The club boys on Saturday don't like it when I rock up with 3 hours sleep, but obviously it's appreciated here.
No, very good. Congratulations on your batting performance, and congratulations on the win.
And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We move to match 5, which I believe is Bangers and Smash versus the Active Roosters in what will be a very, very interesting game for both sides.